welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, my name is Audrey, and today I have for y'all a brand new to me brand, and it is Bubledon. So I am so excited, y'all, because I have tried all of these pieces on and I have y'all, I'm in love. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to let you know when I upload a new video, and let's go ahead and get started. So before we take a look at the clothes, just like always, everything you need is going to be linked in the description box down below. I have my measurements. There will be direct links to each piece that you're going to see. Those were provided to me by Bubledon. So everything in this haul they sent to me, except for a few pieces like this bodysuit I already had. I just had to add it with a few of the pieces to show y'all. But everything that you see in this haul is going to be linked down below, along with my measurements, my sizes, and there's a coupon code in there too, so y'all can save a little bit of money. So the first look in this haul is two pieces. So we're going to start with the shorts first, and I'm going to have the pictures from online, video, everything running on this side like we have been doing. I went with the 4X in these white shorts, and I have to tell y'all, they are so comfortable. That's one thing about everything that you're going to see in this haul. Very true to size, and when I say that, I mean as far as American sizes. If I were to go into a mall and buy a pair of shorts, denim shorts like these that are 4X, they're going to fit the way that these do, just because I just think they're so true to size. And I would say my bottom, like shorts, I usually go with a 22 or 24. That's kind of where I fall with Lane Bryant. Sometimes the 22 is a little too tight. Just all depends on how much stretch and what it's made out of. But these, y'all, these are made out of cotton polyester spandex, and they are so stretchy, and I show that in the video part. These have the distressing at the bottoms, not too short. I don't really like really short shorts, just me personally, I just don't. It's just a personal preference for me. But these, you have the pockets on the back, zip up with the button closure, and functioning pockets in the front. So your basic run-of-the-mill denim shorts, but the fit on these is perfect. I had plenty of room to move around. They were not too tight. They were so comfortable, and I'm not really used to just putting on a pair of shorts or pants like you're gonna see in this haul. I have several pairs of shorts, and you just put them on, and a few of them were actually a little too big, and I normally don't have that problem ever. So this is just kind of a happy surprise with the sizing in this stuff. It's just spot on. So the piece that I paired with the white shorts is this pink, white, and baby blue tee. Perfect basic t-shirt. Very, very soft. And for this one, I went with the 3X, and it's a polyester cotton spandex mix. So again, very stretchy, a thicker material, so it's not see-through, not sheer at all. I'll show you the white. You can see through the light a little bit. It's just perfect. Good t-shirt. You can tie it, tuck it in if you want to, leave it out. So nice, and again, very true to size. And y'all, my measurements, like I said, are down below. I am on cloud 9 with the sizing and everything in this haul. It is just perfect. So I normally go overboard with the dresses with these newer brands, but for this one, I really wanted to try out everything that they had to offer. So I have a lot of tops, a lot of bottoms, and I have 2 dresses in this haul. So I kind of held back a little bit on the dresses this go around, but y'all, so many pieces in this that are, I mean, every one of them, I do not have a problem with the sizing on any of them. They're made beautifully. So y'all, here's another brand that y'all are going to see on my channel a lot because I am so impressed. But the next top that we're going to talk about, and the next few pieces are going to be paired with some white jeans that I got on Poshmark. I paid like $8 for them. They're American Eagle. So I just got them, and I paired the next few pieces with those. But, I mean, you could wear any white jeans with them if you want, or the white shorts that I just showed y'all. So for this one, I went with the 3X, and it's a rayon nylon mix. So I'm going to show you this fabric because it probably doesn't show that well in the video part when we get to that. It's a little bit of a textured fabric, so you do have kind of a crinkly fabric feel to it. It's very pretty, that bright red with the white flowers. Very thin, but not sheer to where I would layer under this. Thankfully, you can't see right through it. I'll hold it up in the light. I mean, you can't see through it. It's thin, lightweight, and just beautiful. Now, I was a little bit confused when I put it on. I knew it had a little tie on it. It had strings on it, and I couldn't find the other one. So it's on one side. I was thinking that it had tie strings on both sides, but it's just one side, and you tie it a little bit tighter on one side to give it almost a peplum, but pulled to one side. So really cute feature to that, and it's got those dolman sleeves. It's just beautiful. Again, very lightweight. You could pair it with white jeans like I did. You could do it with shorts. You could do it with denim. Anything that you want to do. Dress it up with some black pants if you want to. It's just perfect for summer nights. Thin, breathable. It's just very pretty. And again, the sizing, perfect. Because a lot of times with tops like these, I never really know how they're going to fit because they're sometimes too tight at my lower belly and my hips. This one was perfect, and I think having that little tie on the side gave it a little something extra so it's not too boxy. It's just an adorable top, and I love the colors, love the pattern. It's just another win for me. And now the next top is this dusty mauve pink and white pinstripe sleeveless button-up top. It is a good basic piece to have, and I went with the 3X, and this one's 100% polyester. So you have kind of a stiff collar in this one, and I like that because I don't want it to just kind of hang there. So I do like that it holds its shape. Button front. The great thing about this one, again, the sizing is perfect. So just take a look at the pictures and the video. Sizing is spot on perfect, and this part, the sleeve is not massively big to where all of your bra is showing and all your business is showing, because a lot of times in plus size clothes, when you get a sleeveless top like this, you're gonna have to put something under it because you're gonna show everything down here, and I don't think anybody wants to do that. It's just not comfortable, and for this to be more of a summery top, you don't want to add another layer. So I love this. It, again, great fabric. I'm going to show it to you again up close. You cannot see through this. It's a little bit thicker, but not heavy. So it's hard to explain that, but it's a sturdy fabric. It's beautiful, and it's not see-through, not too sheer. The buttons don't pull, and it just lays beautifully. You could tuck this one in, tie it, leave it out, whatever you want to do with it. It's just beautiful, and it doesn't re-wrinkle. So it had a few wrinkles in it when I got it, but I just steamed them out, and it stayed perfect. From trying it on, tying it, I did all kind of different things with it just to see what you could do, and it's just perfect. The colors, everything about it is perfect, and the fit is gorgeous and perfect for this time of year. I'm gonna mix it up just a little bit. I usually try to go in order from tops to pants to everything and then into dresses. We'll end with the dresses, but I want to go into the bottoms now, and then we'll go back to tops because I have tons of separates in this haul. But these shorts, y'all, they are just the prettiest. And when I put them on, you know, I'm so used to stuff being too tight around my lower belly. I'm used to things being a little too snug, and I gotta put shapewear or just have everything showing however it is. But these, y'all, I am so happy. When I put them on, I was like, oh, they're a little too big. So I would say these fit more on the 24 side, in my opinion. These are, again, the 4XL, and they are a cotton polyester. So they're more of a chambray type denim, and they have little white polka dots in them, but the texture of these, it's really soft, but there is that texture to it, and it just gives it a little bit of a shape. I felt great in these. I love these, and I'm not a big fan of my legs. I don't really show my legs all that well. I do in dresses, but you know what I mean. Shorts are a different world. But y'all, I love these. I fell in love with these the second I put them on. And I did just wear this white bodysuit with it, but you could really put anything with these. They are beautiful. So you have elastic in the waist, and it is sewn through, so it's not that band that's just gonna roll and flip. And then you have a drawstring. Now I'm gonna tell you, this drawstring goes all the way around the waist, and I had it pulled about as far as I could possibly pull it because they were just a little bit too big. And they have pockets, so you have pockets on these. The legs are a wider leg. I am obsessed with these. I'm obsessed with the way that I felt in them. I just felt great in these. In every piece that y'all have seen so far, you just feel good because everything fits the way that you want it to, or the way that you hope it will. These shorts are perfect. Again, not too short. They do re-wrinkle a little bit. I think it's more of that chambray. That's just what happens. But I don't even care because they are just so pretty. I am in love with these. I think they are absolutely adorable. They would be so cute with a red bodysuit. I love bodysuits with these kind of shorts or any kind of pants that has the drawstring waist. I just love it. So I think these would be really pretty with a bold red bodysuit. Perfect. So highly, highly recommend everything y'all have seen so far. I mean, I'm just loving all of these pieces, but these shorts just won my heart because it wasn't a struggle to put them on, and I didn't have to worry about adding anything to it to make them look good. Speaking of denim bottoms, I have this denim A-line skirt, and I went with a 3X, and it's a cotton polyester mix. So this one is 85% cotton, so it's really, really, really soft, but that's spandex. So the back, you have that whole elastic band back here, and it is securely sewn in. You have a removable sash belt. It is button front and belt loops all the way around, and you got a belt loop right in the back in the middle. I talk about that a lot on here, and this is just a big deal. And I know that y'all can sew a belt. You could tack a belt onto the back of a pair of pants and it won't matter. You can sew it on and it won't matter. But not everybody wants to have to do that or make alterations to pieces. So all you need is a little belt loop right there in the back in the center, and the problems go away. So I'm so happy to see all of these pieces that have belt loops have one in the very back in the center. That's a big deal for me. Some people may not care, but I just don't like my belt to ride up my back. I don't, it's not a cute look. There's no way to describe it. It's just not cute. But y'all, this skirt is the softest. It flows really well, and I went with a 3XL because I knew it had spandex in the back and I wanted that really pretty fit. Perfect. The buttons aren't pulling, and you have pockets. So we've got pockets, and they're pretty deep. They go all the way down here. I love this piece, y'all. I am so impressed with everything that they sent me. I am so impressed. Like, this skirt is just perfect in every possible way. It feels good. It's lightweight but heavy enough to where it holds its shape. I love this. And then it has pockets. Everything has pockets. So you win me with the pockets. I cannot speak enough about this. You could put it with anything. I could have put it with some of the shirts. Like, there's like the sleeveless shirt that I just showed y'all, the pink with the white pinstripes. But I just wanted it to be about the skirt, and I already had the bodysuit on, so I just kept it on. So I highly recommend this skirt. It is beautiful. I've been looking for a denim skirt. I was thinking more of a straight one, but now that I have this one, I don't think I need to look for another one because I am obsessed with this one. It is absolutely perfect. It's just perfect. I love it. I have no issues with it. I wouldn't change anything about any of these pieces that y'all have seen. So another pair of shorts that I got are these black sunflower print shorts. Look at the sunflowers and the daisies on these. So I went with a 4XL, and these are 100% polyester. Now, I will tell you, I should have gone with the 3XL. I don't know if you're seeing the video yet, but these were just a little too big around the waist and in the lower belly. Y'all, if you have watched me for any amount of time, that is never a problem for me. I never have that problem. So it's just a different type of issue, I guess. But the great thing about these, you have elastic band through the whole waist of these, and it's sewn through. I'll show you what I mean when I say it's sewn through. So they sew through the elastic band so that it doesn't roll and twist like a lot of them do. And then you have a very long drawstring in the waistband. It goes all the way around. So I had to tie this one really tight too, but they're so comfortable, and just the pattern is beautiful. That black background with those sunflowers and daisies, beautiful. But I definitely could have gone with a 3X. You know, this is a new brand to me, so I was just kind of following the measurements as best I could, but these are just a little bit big. And another call out for these, and I did not layer anything under these, I just had on my regular underwear, but they're pretty thin. As y'all can see, the flowers kind of camouflage that, I think, but it is a thinner fabric. So I would just say, just dress accordingly. Wear some underwear that you can't see. Maybe put on some black ones or some nude ones, and I think you'll be fine. I would not pair anything under these at all. There's no point. They're just so light and airy, and you don't want to add anything to that. Just keep them comfortable. Just go with some neutral underwear. That's all I'm saying. But y'all, I love these. They are absolutely beautiful, and they have pockets. So you got pockets in them too. Again, full pocket. I'm going to show you the inside. So here's the full pocket on both sides. They're just the cutest. I think these would be adorable over a swimsuit. So if you're going out to lunch or something after you leave the beach or the pool, just throw those on, tie you on a little denim shirt over it, and go, and not even think about it. These little shorts are perfect, but if you are close to my measurements, I would definitely suggest going with the 3X. But if you like them more roomy and a little bit loose, then go with the 4X like I did. These are beautiful. I did steam them. It took a little bit more work to get some of those wrinkles out, but it's because it's such a thin fabric and it's very lightweight, so it does tend to wrinkle a little bit more, but nothing bad. I love these. I love them. I am so happy. Like, I hope y'all can tell, like, I am just so happy to have another brand that I can bring y'all that is just perfect for me in every possible way. I've got no issues, not even one piece in this video, not one issue, and that rarely happens with a new brand that I have never heard of or never tried before. So I am just on cloud nine. I'm just so happy, so happy. So now we're kind of flip-flopping back to the shirts. So for this one, I went with the 3X, and it's a rayon polyester spandex mix. So the feel of this one is very chambray, so it's a little bit heavier fabric, not thick, just a heavier weight fabric, but it is beautiful. The blue the color is just gorgeous. And this one, it buttons all the way down, and then you have a drawstring at the waist, so you can pull that as tight as you want to. I do show in the video how it looks when it's not tied very tight, and y'all, it's just so pretty. It's pretty. And you have those really pretty cuffed sleeves here, and again, the sleeves and everything fit beautifully. I do carry weight in my upper arms, and sometimes things can be too tight and very uncomfortable. Not an issue with any of these pieces. Y'all know I would tell you, because that's a big one for me. But I love this. You have the faux pockets at the top. Just the feel of this is very pretty, and I loved it with the white jeans. I just thought that pretty blue is just perfect with a pair of white denim. And I love that you can control how tight to do the waist or how loose. It's completely up to you, but I just love having those options on those days that you don't want to or you do, so it's really good to have. So the next piece that I have for y'all is this really pretty peach, almost a peasant type top. It's a little more boho feel than I usually go for, and I was kind of on the fence about it until I put it on. Sometimes you just got to try something on to know for sure if it's gonna work for you, and this one is just adorable. So I went with a 3X, and this one is 100% cotton, so it's that kind of crisp cotton feel to it, and you've got this really pretty texture. I'm going to show you this fabric. Very pretty. So this one, you have buttons down to the waist, and then you have those sewn in pleats here, one button closure at the arm, and it's just pretty. It's lightweight, but it is a crisp shirt. I think if you washed it one time, maybe put a little bit of fabric softener with it, it would soften that up a little bit. It's not crunchy, but it's just a little bit more on the crisp side. But y'all, this peach color, like I said, I was kind of on the fence because it is more of a billowy type top, and it was peach, and it was a lighter color than I was picturing in my head. So when I put it on with those white jeans, as you're probably already seeing here, I fell in love. I just thought it was perfect for spring. Very light, very pretty, very cool, and I just thought it was beautiful. So y'all will definitely be seeing this one again because I took some pictures out there, and they are going on Instagram. A lot of these, if y'all follow me on there, yeah, y'all gonna see these again because they're just so pretty. Every piece is so pretty and so well made. And this peach top has the little bust darts right here just to give you a little bit more shape, because these can tend to be a little boxy, but they added those little darts on the side, and it just gives you just enough of something where it's not straight down. So I love the details in this top. It's a good basic piece, but so pretty and just perfect with those white jeans. So just a minute ago, y'all saw a light blue, basically a peplum top with the drawstring at the waist. Well, I have another light blue peplum top. I think I must have been in the mood for blue clothes, because tons of this, when I was taking it out of the bag, I was like, denim, denim, blue, blue. There's a blue dress. There's a lot of blue in this video, but perfect. For this one, I went with a 3X, and as y'all can see, it is very, very stretchy. It's a polyester spandex mix. This is one of those pieces I've mentioned before that I think it would travel really well. The second that steamer touched it, the wrinkles just fell right out, and that's like the best feeling in the world. But this one is just so stretchy, and you can just kind of ball it up and it comes right back. A little bit heavier weight just because of the cut of this, so you have an elastic band in the waist here. You could also belt this. That was something I do regret that I did not belt this in the try-on part of this, because I just, after I went back and I was watching the videos, because I like to watch them before I do this part so I can see what kind of stands out, or if there was something that I didn't see in the moment. So I really wish that I had added a little belt with this, but you know, you'll see it again, so it's okay. So for this one, it's that V-neck. You've got those really pretty fluttery sleeves with so much room in this, and then the stretch, unbelievable. So again, it's more of a peplum, but not that controlled peplum. So you can kind of tuck it up a little bit and give it a really pretty shape, or you can pull it down a little bit more. It's just beautiful, and the color is just gorgeous. I love this top, and I loved it with the white jeans. I just think that light blue and white denim are just beautiful. So very, very happy with this. I think it's beautiful. The color, the cut, the stretch, the lightness of it, and just the feel of it is just a must-have for this time of year. I'm gonna have to look and see if they have more colors in this one, because it's just perfect. I have 3 more pieces left to show y'all. The next 2 are going to be dresses, but I have this pair of pants that I want to show y'all. So for these, I went with the 4X, and they are a polyester spandex mix, and they are these navy blue paper bag waist pants. Beautiful. The only thing is, I don't know, I'll have to look back on their site and see, just out of curiosity. I think that they were supposed to come with a sash belt, but I didn't get one, so I just added a little brown skinny belt that I already had. So y'all, please keep in mind, these are not, mine at least, did not come with a belt, and it did not come with the little brown belt that you're seeing in the video part. But y'all, beautiful pants. I love a paper bag waist. I think they're perfect. Again, the fit was beautiful. The only call out for these, they're very thin. Y'all can see like my sleeve over here, and then my red pillowcase behind it. So I would just suggest nude underwear. Like with most things, just wear some nude underwear. You'll be good to go. But I think they're just beautiful. Again, I love the paper bag waist. The fit of them in the thighs and the calves were perfect. They were not too long. They did not drag the ground. They hit perfectly. And I'm 5'6", and they hit right where they should at the lower part of my ankle. Beautiful, easy to zip up. They have belt loops all around, which is why I think it was supposed to have a belt. And you have a belt loop right in the back center again. And those pockets, it's just all the details that you wish that other brands would have automatically, they have without question. So it's those little things that, for me, can make or break a piece. They have that covered. So that's a big deal to me, because that means they thought about what they were giving you, and that's a huge deal. So I am highly, highly impressed with all of these pieces. Now, I did pair this white bodysuit with these, but you could pair anything you want to with these pants, really anything. And I think it'd be beautiful with one of those baby blue tops that I showed y'all, but I wanted to wear something tucked in so that you could see that paper bag waist detail, because if I wore something over it, you would never know they were paper bag waist. But beautiful pleating at the front, pockets, love them. They're just gorgeous. So now we are on to the dresses. So y'all know I always like to leave my favorite dress for last, but y'all, I can't pick a favorite out of these 2. They are both equally beautiful. So I'm gonna start with the blue one first, but I'm so torn because I wish I could end it with this one. but I love both of them the same, so it's really hard to pick a favorite. So for this one, I have this blue and white checkered dress, and I went with the 1X in this one, and we're at the video part here so you can see. It's beautiful. It is not too tight. I followed the measurement chart religiously with this because I had never worn any of their clothes and I didn't want to have a bunch of stuff that didn't fit, so I was very, very careful with the size chart. And this one is 100% cotton, so there's no real stretch in this one. You do have an elastic band in the waist, but not a whole lot. It doesn't give you a whole lot of wiggle room in this one, but it fit like a glove. It is perfect. You have that V-neck here. You've got functioning buttons all the way down the front, elastic in the waist, and then you've got those beautiful, beautiful dolman sleeves with that pretty cuff. And it does have belt loops on each side and a removable sash belt that matches. One thing about this dress that I love is and the next one too has that same kind of feel to it. Reminds me of vintage house dresses. Just the cut of this is everything. I love this. If I could have every color in the rainbow in a dress just like this, I would have a whole closet full of them, because they can be casual or they can be dressy. So this dress to me is just perfection. I love it. It's very lightweight but has that linen cottony feel to it. I mean, it is just absolutely beautiful. If you look at this fabric, it's just perfect in every way. I love the cuff sleeve. I love how I feel in this dress. I love how it looks. It accentuates your waist and it's just perfect. So I know that it's a 1X, and y'all know my measurements. Y'all know the sizes I normally get. I was a little on the fence about going with a 1X, but I tell y'all all the time, don't even think about the number. And here I was obsessing over this number. So just follow your measurements, follow the size chart. For all of these, I looked at the size chart for that individual piece, and that's how I got the sizing for mine. So just take a look at the size chart, keep an eye on those measurements, and you will be fine. And I'm just so happy with this blue and white dress. I just think it is everything to me, and I love this. But I have one more dress that I want to show y'all, and it is just as cute. Now the last piece in this haul is this orange color block dress, and I went with the 3X. It's a rayon polyester spandex mix. Y'all, it reminded me of Velma from Scooby-Doo, but just the colors. But y'all, I love this dress so much. It's that beautiful burnt orange, and then you have the light orange accents here. It is button front down to the waist. You have that cuffed sleeve. More of a mandarin type collar up here, so not a big collar that you have to worry about. And then the skirt is just beautiful, and it has pockets. You got pockets in this one. And you also have a removable sash belt that matches the color blocking right here on the pockets. I think that this is the perfect color scheme for a dress. I just think it's beautiful. Again, it has that house dress feel to it. Dress it up, dress it down, however you want to do. The only call out I would say is there's no belt loops on this one, which can be a good thing because then you can put the belt kind of as high or as low as you want it to be. But I love this dress, and again, I went with a 3X, and the dress y'all just saw was a 1X, so measurements mean everything. Y'all, beautiful, beautiful piece of clothing. More stretch in this one, and it's really comfortable. It's a lighter weight, stretchy material. It's just so pretty, and it does have a texture to it. I'm going to show you, I hope you can see, where it almost has a little bit of a shimmer to it, or a sheen. I hope y'all can see that in the light. I hope that catches in the light. So when the light hits it just right, it has almost a metallic-y look to it, but it's not, but it just looks like that, and it's just beautiful. The construction of this is perfect. The construction on each piece in this video is just spot on. So I'm going to, let me get this stuff out of the way, and then we're going to talk a little bit about everything as a whole. So again, my feelings on this brand, because it is completely new to me. I have heard nothing about it. I searched it just so I could see how to say the name, and I'm not even sure if I got it right. But y'all, I am so impressed with everything in this haul. Y'all know, if you've watched my channel for any amount of time, I always try to find the good in every piece, even when it's a fail. So I do try to find the good in this. I didn't have to try with these. Every piece, and you can see from the video, the pictures, everything fit beautifully, and the sizing is perfect, if not a little bit more generous than I'm used to, than most of us are probably used to. So I am so impressed with this brand, and I'm so thankful that they reached out to me and offered to send these pieces to me, because y'all are going to be seeing them more often on this channel, I hope, because I plan on buying from them personally, because I am sold. I mean, everything in this video is made beautifully, fits beautifully, the colors, the sizing, the construction, everything is so thought out and purposeful. Like, every little detail is thought out. I am so happy and it's been a while since I've been this happy over something, and I know it's just clothes, and I know, I get it, but it makes you happy when, you know, buying plus size clothing can be a struggle, and we have all been there, and that's why I love doing this, because, you know, I've been there. I've been in stores and tried stuff on and just almost in tears because nothing is working, and or you get a big box from somewhere and you think it's going to be great, and then it's not. There's nothing like that feeling of having your hopes up or picking an outfit for a special event and you want to look so pretty and it just doesn't work. So we all know that struggle, and it is very hard for us to to get it right often. So to get it right 100% for this means a lot to me, and I'm so happy to be able to share that with y'all, because it's just a big deal. Now, I am not paid for this video. They sent me these pieces for my honest review, so everything I'm telling y'all is the 100% my feeling. I love these pieces. I will be buying from them again, and I highly recommend them. So there is going to be a coupon code in the description box down below, along with all of the links. I do not get money for that. That just lets them know that you found them through my channel. So that tells them, let's work with her again. So it just means a lot to me if y'all follow those links and use that coupon code if you find something that you like. So y'all, I appreciate y'all spending your time with me today. I know this is probably going to end up being pretty long. I'm trying to scale it down a little bit, but I can't help it. I get excited and I just start talking. But again, a huge thank you to Bubledon for sending these pieces to me. I love every single piece in this haul. Y'all have no idea. So again, everything's going to be down in the description box below. My measurements, the links, the sizes I got, my Instagram, my Facebook. I'm on Facebook now. I just started that page to make it easier to kind of cross post between Instagram and there. And so I'm just trying to reach as many people as I can, because we're a community here. We're a happy community, and I just want to spread the love. So y'all, thank you so much for being here and spending your time with me. And until next time, y'all take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And I will see you soon.